If you would please join me in bowing your head and closing your eyes. Heavenly Father, we gather today to celebrate the next chapter of our lives. We thank you for the opportunities you have given us through the journey we call life and for being the light to shine upon us through the times of uncertainty we have faced. May you pick up the pieces of any brokenness we have felt in our grieving of the end. May you remind us of the times we have spent together, the laughs, the cries, and the people you brought into our lives who have been there through it all. We thank you for showing us that in times of uncertainty, we can grow stronger and come together as one. We thank you for providing grace, courage, and perseverance in our hard work and for the years to come. We pray that you allow these students to embrace the closure of this book and inspire them to begin writing the next one. Continue to bless them with your love and strength as they follow the path you have paved for them. It is in your name we pray. Amen.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the commencement ceremony of the Dover High School graduating class of 2020. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Cameron Spraggins, and I am the senior class president of the class of 2020. Hopefully, you have seen me at a variety of school or community events, or potentially being a little too obnoxious in the student section at football or basketball games. I give this speech under circumstances that we did not expect to happen, but regardless, we should all be grateful that we are able to put this program together. I want to start by giving thanks to a few groups of people that have tremendously influenced my life, as well as the lives of my peers. Firstly, and selfishly, I want to thank the two most important people in my life, my parents. You two have been nothing short of spectacular in your guidance, and you have both sacrificed an incredible amount of time and energy in order to build me into the young man that I am today. Thank you. I want to follow up by thanking the people that have worked tirelessly to give us the educational experience that Dover is known for, our staff at Dover High School. The work you have all done in the class this year and in the development of the new school is remarkable. When the world came to a halt, you continued to keep us, your students, as your first priority and adapted in order to keep us afloat. You have all influenced us in one way or another over the last 12 years, and for that, we thank you. To the community of Dover, the class of 2020 thanks you endlessly. Your support over the last 12 years has been incredible. Nothing makes success sweeter than having a community like you guys behind our backs, and nothing helps us get back on our feet after failure like your support. The support you have given our class over the years, and especially in recent months, has helped us all come to a peace of mind about the end of our high school experience. We cannot thank you all enough. If I was asked to use one word to describe our class, I would use the word resilient. I would also use incredibly good-looking, highly intelligent, talented, and extremely humble. Potentially the greatest class to ever go through that building. But in a professional setting like a graduation speech, I'm going to go with resilient. And I mean it. We faced it all. We had to deal with the construction over the last 3 years, and parking within a block of the school became a hot commodity. So yes, to our grandparents out there, we really did walk as far as you to school. But guess what? We lived. Our senior bonfire got a little bit wet. So what? We made the most of it. We were the last class that had to endure all 4 years in the old building, so technically we experienced it at its all-time low. But I'll tell you what, there is something in the air in that building that pushed us to a different level of success. And it wasn't asbestos, that was cleared. It was something greater. It was the relationships that we created. It was the environment that we created. Throughout our cherished years of high school, we experienced plenty of success and plenty of failures. But we learned from them together, we grew from them together, and here we are celebrating together today. When writing this speech, I debated with myself whether or not to mention the whole quarantine debacle and the end of our year being canceled. But I decided that I'd be selling my class short if I didn't, because it was our response to the circumstances that set us apart from others. Yes, we lost out on some key memories that we had been looking forward to, and it's unfortunate. But how do we respond? We understood the greater consequences of the situation and responded with maturity. And now we are the class that has made history at Dover High School, and for the right reasons. We were forced to handle unfair circumstances, and we did. I want to close by directly addressing my peers. We have spent the last 12 years together, side by side. We have experienced the highs and lows of this crazy ride together. But our ride has come to a stop. We are going to go our separate ways and achieve the success that we have put ourselves in position for. But in 5 years, 10, 20, 30 years, we can come together in this great community and cherish the memories that we have made over the last 12 years. And hey, how many graduates get to show their graduation ceremony to their kids? To the graduating class of 2020, you did it. Here's to the future.
At this time, I would like to introduce 3 members of the class of 2020 who will be delivering commencement addresses today. Will David Finnell please come forward? David is the son of Scott and Amy Finnell. He will be attending the University of Notre Dame this fall to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. Bradley Gigax will follow David. Bradley is the son of Jennifer and Michael Gigax. Bradley will be heading to The Ohio State University in the fall as a double major in biochemistry and medical anthropology on the pre-med track. Following Bradley, Ethan Stewart will be our final speaker. Ethan, the son of Marcia and Lloyd Stewart, will embark on studies of business and finance at Georgetown University this fall. It is my privilege to welcome David, Bradley, and Ethan to speak this evening.
Hello, everyone, and good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. On behalf of the class of 2020, I want to start off by thanking all the wonderful teachers, parents, siblings, and friends who have helped us all get to where we are today. Now, for the remainder of my speech, I would like to address the class of 2020 directly. 12 years. We've been on this journey for 12 years now, and we're finally at the finish line, even though it might not feel like it. I want to reflect on these past years for a moment. As Charles Dickens put it, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. All of the friends made and lost, the assignments completed and not completed, every class, school dance, standardized test, game, meet, concert, practice, rehearsal, every hour studying, practicing, working, all the late nights and early mornings, have built up to this very moment. And unfortunately, the moment we were all waiting for has been all but taken from us, and it's out of our control. But I don't want the circumstances to take away from all of our achievements, both internal and external. As a class, we have excelled academically, athletically, and musically, earning high scores on AP tests, winning numerous district and regional titles in multiple sports, and achieving high marks at the yearly solo and ensemble contests. Despite all of the accolades, I feel that our most important achievements have been in our growth as individuals here at Dover High. I, as most can relate, have been bored during this quarantine. So one of the things I've been doing is listening to podcasts. And there was something I heard during one of these podcasts that caught my attention. The host was talking about how he was looking through old photo albums, and it was crazy to think that the person in those photos was only a few years apart from himself, but completely different in every way. Trust me, there's a point to all this. He presented a simple idea. Think about who you were 5 years ago, or even 2 years ago. There are things you said and did that you couldn't imagine doing today. It's almost like we were completely different people back then. 2 years wasn't that long ago, though. But in that short time, we have all changed and grown so much. I mean, if you would have told me when I was a freshman that when I graduate, I would have this much hair, I would have laughed in your face. But here we are. The moral of the story is you're going to change in just about every single way. That's not a question, it's just a fact. The tricky part is changing to become a better person, to yourself and to others. Even though things might not go the way they were intended, you can always change for the better. Tables turn, bridges burn, you live and learn, and it's often the journey that teaches us most about the destination. And now that we have arrived at that destination, I want all of you to take a second and think about your journey and the legacy that it will leave. Because at the end of the day, you and your time at Dover High will not be remembered by grades, varsity letters, popularity, or Instagram followers. It will be remembered by the relationships you made, the kind of person you were, and how you treated others. This is your legacy. Class of 2020, it's been real, and from the bottom of my heart, I truly wish all of you the best. Thank you.
Good evening. On behalf of the class of 2020, I'd like to welcome everyone here today. From our families who stuck with us on this path, to the faculty who supported us on the way, and the friends who made the journey that much more enjoyable, we thank you all. Everyone here held a role in helping us reach this spot here today. A graduation is a community effort. It's not something that just happens every year by the luck of the students. No, it's a culmination of acts, big and small, of the entire community. I know I wouldn't be here today without the devout support of my family. The values and character my parents instilled in me carried me here. Without my mother and father, I would not be the person you see here before you. And without the mothers and fathers of all of my peers, there would be no class of 2020 here today. So thank you, mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, and grandmas and grandpas, for giving us the care, for giving us the support to be here today. I would also like to thank the teachers and staff. I can say without a doubt that the faculty at Dover High School care. They care about our success and future just as much as you and I care. And that is not an easy job. Could you imagine the struggle that the staff face having to care about the futures of 219 seniors who depend on them to teach the knowledge and skills they need to succeed? I can't. We depend on these teachers to give us the tools to make it onwards in our lives. And I can say with confidence that I'm lucky to be a part of Dover High School because the faculty care enough to push us forward and challenge us. This accomplishment is due to them. So thank you, teachers, for giving us the strength and knowledge to reach this milestone in our lives. I said earlier that a graduation requires the work of a community. Therefore, it is also a community accomplishment. The community of Dover is truly a unique one. We have the third oldest high school football rivalry in the state. This community is living. It cares about our high school. And if you ever think the Dover community doesn't care, I encourage you to come down and visit the festivities of a Dover-Philly rivalry week. Once you see the work and commitment of everyone in Dover for the entire week, I think you'll change your mind. But we stand here today to make you, the community, proud, and to show you what we can do with the tools you have given us. Thank you, Dover, for your love and support. Thank you for bringing us together to reach this milestone, and thank you for 13 years' worth of memories and commitment. Now, the class of 2020. I'll be honest, when I sat down to write this speech, I had no idea what to say. What do you say to a class who had to give up an entire fourth of their last year because of a crazy pandemic no one could have predicted? What do you say to a class who lost the ability to attend their academic awards ceremony, to play their spring sport, to receive the rewards and see their accomplishments of their entire school career? What do you say to a class who had no senior skip day, no senior trip, no spring banquets, and no last day of high school? What do you say to a class who was promised they would have class in that new building, but was unfortunately unable to share that first day in the new school? Seriously, we were one day from having class in that building, one day. But we pulled our share of the weight with a smile. We helped move everything from the old school to the new building in eager anticipation of school days to come. I had no idea what I could say that could even sum up how unfair it felt. I didn't know what I wanted to hear. But then I realized what should have been said to the class of 2020. Thank you. Thank you for taking the sacrifice no class should have to take. Thank you for giving up the fruits of your accomplishments so that one day life could return to normal. Thank you for carrying this weight so that the next class can stand at graduation in a year. So, on behalf of the community of Dover, I would like to say thank you to all of my class of 2020 peers. We deserve to hear those words to remind us of why we had to give this all up. We are a hardy class. We faced so many setbacks on the way. We never got to enjoy the parking lot. We moved the old school to the new school. We never had a senior prom. We built a bonfire in the freezing rain and then didn't even get to have a community celebration. We beat Philly on the field and on the court. We earned our accomplishments and then some, and I'm proud to say that I'm from the graduating class of 2020. We are strong and we are smart. We are the future of society, and we prove today that we are ready and willing to take on any challenge life throws at us. We've been through the ringer, we've taken our punches, but we still stand here together. So thank you, everyone here, for getting us here. Every single person deserves a thank you. Thank you, parents. Thank you, teachers and staff. Thank you, friends. And thank you, class of 2020. We made it here the Dover way. We made it our way. Thank you.
Good evening. It overjoys me to be here with everyone. Although we cannot physically be together, we are together in spirit and in unity. And I'm thankful that we're here. After everything we've experienced this year, a moment of celebration is in order. Today, we, the class of 2020, end an incredible journey and begin the adventure of a lifetime. We were born into tragedy. 9/11 is one of America's deadliest acts of terrorism, and it changed a way of living for many of the adults listening today, and it shaped our young lives. We've lived through many evolutions in our time, whether good or bad, but we made it. We made it through the many sports seasons, school dances, concerts, plays, presentations. The list can go on, but we made it. We, the class of 2020, have succeeded, and we have exceeded our expectations, and we've had fun while doing it. For the coronavirus to destroy the economy, quarantine, and remotely educate us, and then attempt to cancel our graduation, very brave, but not very smart, because we are a class of perseverance, a class of humility, a class of passion, and a class of success. We will not back down, and we will continue to move forward and be accomplished in our careers. Growing up in such an extraordinary community shaped many of us to who we are today. Your successes have not been achieved by you alone. It is the community that helped build and guide you along your path. Our peers, teachers, parents, community members, and close friends are the ones who helped you. Now is the time to reflect upon the beautiful memories we've made and thank those who helped us as we are preparing to start our new lives. It's hard to articulate the right word to describe Dover, but I found the most accurate to be home, our home. The relationships we formed will forever be a part of us. I hope you all realize that you are not only for yourself, but you are part of a we and not merely an I. The support from those around us is insurmountable. I mean, they even built us a new school. Too bad we couldn't spend a normal day in it, though. That virus, I swear. But it's okay. I love our class because I know that if a classmate or a community member needs help in the future, we will be there to support, encourage, and direct them. And this is why we're successful. This is why we are going to make a difference in the world that we live in. I hope to see us move forward with this humility and confidence that I know we all have. Tonight is about us. It is a milestone in our young lives. Cherish it. After 12 years, we finally made it. Take a moment to pause. Be thankful for these times and the memories you've made with those around you. For some, our paths may not cross again. For others, our lifelong bonds will continue. We all should be grateful for the experiences and the good times we've had with one another. May we always be friends when we meet again. I know that our class was a good one, if not a great one, and we are destined to make a difference. I will leave you all today with a quote by Robert F. Kennedy that I hope will inspire you. Few have the greatness to bend history itself, but each of us can work to change a small portion of events, and in the total of those acts will be written the history of this generation. Together we can move mountains, and I know you all will do well on whatever journey you take. Love you, class of 2020. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to welcome Mr. John Maxwell, Dover City Schools Board President, to say a few words to our graduates. Mr. Maxwell, please come forward.
Over the course of a school year at Dover, there are so many wonderful opportunities to enjoy what our students have to offer. But it's always hard to beat commencement. And the fact that we're doing it a little bit differently this year does not change that fact. Over the years, we've all been able to watch the young women and men of the class of 2020 become leaders in their school, churches, and community. Graduates, you make us all proud. You've shown us time and again that you are hardworking, innovative, and creative. Now, commencement speakers oftentimes take their opportunity to share some nuggets of wisdom that they think they've learned in their lives. But this year especially, I feel that I've learned far more from the class of 2020 than I could offer to the class of 2020. So I'd like to share a few things that you, the class of 2020, have taught me. You've taught me that you don't necessarily want to be remembered for only what you missed out on. And perhaps you don't want to always to be reminded of something you'd probably just rather forget. Instead, you want to be remembered for what you accomplished as Dover students and what you gave back to Dover City Schools. And you're right about that. You all deserve to be remembered for what you've accomplished over the course of 13 years of your education, no matter how the last couple of months may have looked. You've also taught me that your education was important to you and that you have bright futures in front of you. Some of you have enlisted in the armed services, and we thank you for volunteering to protect our freedoms. Many of you have learned valuable skills and trades at Buckeye Career Center and graduate fully prepared to enter the workforce. Others have been admitted to some of the finest colleges and universities in Ohio and throughout the country, and you make us all proud. You've also taught me that you are willing to put in the hard work and long hours to succeed. You've shown us incredible achievements in music, theater, and the fine arts. You've had so many athletic accomplishments this year alone that they're too numerous to list. Although it is certainly always worth mentioning that you did enjoy 3 Dover Philly victories in the last Friday in October. You've taught me that the class of 2020 gives of itself. Now, many of you may have not had a chance to see this yet, but the class gift to your school is a brick sculpture of a tornado that is embedded into the building that we're now standing in. And it's over the front entrance of our new high school. And that sculpture is going to serve as a permanent reminder of the contributions and sacrifices that your class made. And literally the last time that the class of 2020 was set foot in the old high school was on a Friday morning in March when they could have slept in because school had been canceled, but instead they got up early and all of you showed up and you helped your teachers move from the old school to the new school. Now, although you've never had a chance to attend a class in this new building, I believe that you've earned the right to claim the title of being the last senior class to graduate from the old school and the first senior class to graduate from the new one. And finally, and probably most importantly, you've taught me that it's possible to accept unwanted and unexpected change with open minds and open hearts, and a good sense of humor doesn't hurt either. So to the class of 2020, I want to thank you, and I make this pledge on behalf of your teachers, your parents, and your community. We will remember you for all that you accomplished and gave to us during your years as Dover students. You will always hold a special place in the history of Dover High School. So on behalf of my colleagues on the Dover Board of Education, both past and present, it is my honor and privilege to congratulate each of you on your accomplishments and achievements, and we wish you the very best in all of your future endeavors. May God bless you all.
Welcome to the Dover High School Class of 2020 Commencement. A professional photographer will be taking pictures of the graduates and will contact you regarding these pictures. Additionally, a videographer will also be present. We would ask that you assist us in maintaining a dignified and respectful manner toward all graduates during the ceremony. Parents, family members, guests, Board of Education members, teachers, and staff, it is with great honor that I present to you, as candidates for graduation, the members of the high school class of 2020. Mr. Board President, the candidates listed and presented to the Dover City School Board have completed the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Ohio Department of Education and the Dover City School Board. Therefore, in accordance with the laws of the state of Ohio, I recommend that the Dover Board of Education, as evidence of their accomplishment, present each candidate with a diploma. Mrs. Sarah Nottingham and Mr. Tom Morris will read the roll of candidates for graduation.
Hallie Joe Abel. Ayrton James Adams. Victor Manuel Ahanel Domingo Miguel.
Frankie Arbogast.
Mackenzie Brooke Arrington.
Bryce Richard Bailey.
Caden Paul Bantam. Abby Ray Barnhart.
Jacob Scott Batten. Aliana Alexis Bauer. Cody Reese Bauer. Ken Batista Garcia. Galilea Batista Souza.
Alana Nicole Belknap.
Dalton Lake Bell. Mason Shane Bell. Shayna Quinn Bell. Samantha Irene Blair.
Juliet Abigail Boer.
Adriana Marie Bauscher.
Elizabeth Joy Boyer. Genesis Brianna Brillhart. Grace Elizabeth Brillhart.
Juan Eduardo Brito Solis. Brian Peyton Burris. Jacoby Ryder Campbell.
Isabel Carmelita Campos.
Leslie Magdalena Chavez Kalel. Felicia Marie Christmas.
Christian Allen Chupp. Noah Bradley Cochran. Tristan Hunter Colvin. Diana Rose Cope. David Thomas Crawley. Kurt Joseph Cush.
Bridget Marie Deeds. Dylan Paul DeMonte.
Nolan Paul Desecker. Caden Lee Dickey.
Joshua Thomas Dunn.
Elijah Samuel Fell.
David Anthony Fennell. Braden Jack Fitzgerald.
Mazzie Marie Fitzgerald.
Caden Robert Fleming. Caitlin Faith Frucci.
Gabriel Lee Garman. Alexis Brianna George. Bradley Michael Gigax. Markeisha Nicole Glazer. Kenya Shareem Gonzalez Aberto. Samantha Renee Greer.
Emily Megan Gump.
Kennedy Ann Hale.
Corinne Lee Hall. Keaton Otto Hall.
Jacob Michael Hamilton. Zane Allen Harmon. William Edward Haverfield.
Colby Allen Hay.
Michaela Ann Henning.
Lindsay Ann Heron. Caitlin Dawn Hirschberger.
Joshua Daniel Hirschberger. Madeline Jane Hess. Aaron James Hoffman.
Kinsey Lynn Holt.
Benjamin Matthew Hooper.
Alyssa Nicole Incarnado.
Sabab Islam. Miguel Rudy Itzep Santiago.
Maria Teresa Ishkoy Mahia. Noah Daniel Carnes. Ryan Paul Kaser. Logan Andrew Thomas Castleman.
Nathan Joseph Kinsey. Shaylin Marie Lamatina Vera. Angelina Marcel Landis.
Joel Michael Lance. Claire Nicole Lenhart. Caleb Thomas Leinard.
Nolan Robert Little. Annie Charlene Lofton. Zane Michael Lobel.
Gabriella Faith Lyons.
McKenna Rachel Marchand. Alexis Lynn Marsh. Lucas William Marsh. Larry Michael Martin. Chase Lee Mast. David Joseph Maxwell. Marcus Nelson May.
Gwendolyn Ann McCory.
Darby McKee.
Melina Jocelyn Meese.
Justin Anthony Mangus. Nicholas Allen Merritt.
Connor Allen Maselli.
Zachary Allen Miles.
Rain Nikel Millender.
Allison Ray Miller.
Gabriel Richard Miller. Micaiah K. Miller. Stephanie Ann Miller.
Ryan Lotfi Malakia. Calista Rose Monroe. Alicia Taylor Monteleone.
Noah Thomas Morris. Andrew Lawrence Mosser. Michael William Murphy. Trevor Daniel Myers. Nicholas Ward Newland.
Delaney Nicole Nicklaus. Austin Trevor Oriana.
Jacob Michael Pegas. Logan Michael Page. Jaden Stanton Palick.
Isabella Marie Palkowicz. Luca Zoltan Paris. Ryder Jack Mather Paris. Jamie Tamara Perez.
Margarito Perez Ishkoy.
Justin Morgan Peters.
Riley Nicole Peters.
Brock Michael Petty. Christopher Matthew Phillips. Clay Michael Phillips. Ian Mason Pompey.
Cody Lee Poole.
Travis Andrew Poole. Sydney Michelle Rexroad. Andrew Orion Robinson.
Faith Marie Rogers. Graydon Scott Brook.
Nathan Allen Ross.
Cade Andrew Rugseger.
Caden Natami Russell.
Joseph Charles Sanda II.
Noah Ezekiel Schlebaugh. Blake Justice Schaefer. Brock Arlen Schaefer. Brandon Russell Sheneman. Rebecca Sue Singri.
Aiden Randall Smith.
Brendan Matthew Smith.
Erin Ann Smith. Giovanni Daniel Spinelli.
Cameron Luke Spraggins. Reese Wayne Steele. Grace Elizabeth Steiner.
Jillian Faye Storm. Ethan William Stewart. Tyler John Schweitzer.
Devin Connor Swiger. Callie James Simmons. Cole Dale Simmons. Tyler William Torelli.
Mackenzie Faye Taylor.
Olivia Rose Telly. Wesley Jeremiah Thompson. Anna Gabrielle Tolhurst.
Maureen Ann Talati.
Chance Jeffrey Ubel.
Grace Ann Wallace. Hudson Riley Wallach. Kennedy Lynn Wallach.
Zayden Xavier Walter.
Whitney Marie Ward.
Garrett Stephen Wassam. Absidy Elise Watson. Ashlyn Lee Wathier.
Stephen John Wellman. Mara Jade Elizabeth Wells. Eva Marie Worley. Braden Nicholas Wyckoff. O'Shea Christopher Williams. Tamia Lene Williams. Nathan Matthew Wilson.
Tyree Adam Wilson. Lauren Patricia Yoder. Alyssa Abanir Zalda. Peyton Josephine Zumbar.
Mateus Xavier Ahano. Natalie Paige Belo. Chloe Elise Harper. Carlos Emmanuel Castro Alon. Brock Aaron Doherty. Allison Katrina Galentine. Jimmy Hernandez Paxter. Braxton James Kaiser. Taylor James Maley. Samuel James Miller. Colton David Murphy. Christian Ruvelsi Perez. Michaela Lynn Porter. Kyler Dean Robin. D'Artagnan Blade Aaron Ross. Anthony Mason Young.
Would the graduating class of 2020 please rise? To signify your new status as graduates of Dover High School, please move your tassel from right to left. I present to you the Dover High School class of 2020.
Good evening. Would everyone please bow their heads in prayer? Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for letting us gather here today in this time of confusion and uncertainty. We know that times have been tough, and we look to you for guidance. We may not know what the future holds, but we do know it is all in your hands. I ask that as we leave here and continue in our day-to-day lives, that you keep us safe and healthy, that we may go on with our lives in your name. I ask that you bless the administration and these teachers for not only teaching us valuable information that we may use for the rest of our lives, but also to continue sharing their knowledge and information to future generations. I ask that you look after every student, and as they leave here tonight to go on to further their education or further their job career, that they do it safely and to the best of their ability. I also ask that you bless our parents, grandparents, and guardians for always believing in us, encouraging us to reach for the top. We know none of this would be possible without you as our guiding center. We thank you again, Heavenly Father, and ask all of this in your name. Amen.
This is Steve Sparks. I appreciate working with all of the class of 2020. I wish you good luck and trust that great things are going to happen, and we'll hear about that in the future. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
Class of 2020, this is Mrs. Altier. Congratulations on all of the hard work you've put in to get here. We miss you. We love you. Now go out and fulfill all of your dreams.
Hello, Class of 2020. It's Mr. Spradling. I just wanted to say it's been a pleasure getting to know you the past 4 years as you attended Dover High. I know that you have bright futures in front of you, and best of luck.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. This is Mrs. McConnell. I wanted to wish each of you the best of luck, and please stay in touch. It's always great to hear from former students.
Seniors, this is Mrs. Grafe. I just wanted to take a minute and tell you how very proud I am of you for your leadership, for your kindness, for your perseverance, for your tenacity this past school year. I can't even imagine all of the wonderful things that are going to come your way and all the difference you're going to make in this world. Please know that no matter how far you go or where you land, you always have a home here in Dover, and especially at Dover High School. Farewell and best of luck to you.
Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Reese. Just wanted to say congratulations to the class of 2020. You've made it in a very unusual way, but because of that, we admire you even more, and we wish you nothing but the best of luck.
Hello, class of 2020. Mrs. Tucci here. I taught you American history and advanced placement U.S. history, or like some of you called it, APUSH. This was a really different year, a very unique year, just like this class. I hope you take what you learned from this COVID-19 and turn it into something positive, maybe with some great medical research or whatever. I know great things will come out of this class. I wish you the best. Congratulations on your graduation. Best of luck in the future. I love you, and go Dover.
Seniors, this is Mr. Miller, and I just wanted to take a moment to congratulate you on your graduation. I am sorry that your high school career had to end this way. I miss seeing you every day, and hopefully you will keep in touch throughout the years. Have a great graduation, and we will see you soon.
Hey seniors, this is Mr. Conrad. Congratulations to the class of 2020. My advice, find something you are passionate about and you will be successful. I wish you all the best.
May the good Lord be with you down every road you roam. And may sunshine and happiness surround you when you're far from home. Be courageous and be brave, and in my heart you'll always stay forever young.
Hey class of 2020, those are some of my favorite lyrics from the song Forever Young by Rod Stewart, and they remind me so much of you. I want to wish you all the best, many blessings, and remember seniors, dream big.
Hey seniors, this is Mrs. Gibson. If you had me for algebra, you know you always have to try to be positive, and if you're not sure what to do, then break it down.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Take this time to celebrate, and also take it as a time to contemplate what you will do in the future to make the world a better place and bring people together. Good luck in the future.
Seniors, not that long ago, I got to watch you transition from middle school to high school. And now as I watch you transition from high school into the world, I have the utmost confidence that you will meet this new phase of life with perseverance and strength. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hey Dover High School class of 2020, this is Mr. Morris. I wanted to congratulate you on your graduation and wish you all the best in the future. As William Shakespeare said, all the world's a stage and we are merely players. So please make the most of your life's production. Work hard and be happy.
Hi, class of 2020. This is Miss Riley here. I just wanted to say congratulations and job well done, and wish you the best of luck in your future. Go Dover.
Congratulations, orchestra seniors. Thank you for sharing your humor, your brilliance, and your music with me. Come back soon and visit. You will always be welcome in the orchestra.
Greetings, DHS class of 2020. Mrs. Weber here. I just wanted to take a couple seconds to tell you how proud I am of you guys. This is not how we expected our journey to look, but our destination remains the same, and that is great things. I can't tell you how excited I am to hear about what you guys end up doing. I know that you're capable of so much, and I can't wait to hear about it. You guys know that you hold a special place in my heart, and I can't thank you enough for all of the smiles and laughs, appropriate and otherwise, that you provided for me over the last 3 years. So, thank you. My heart is full for you, and I cannot wait to hear from you. Go change the world.
Hi, class of 2020 from Dover High School. This is Mrs. Willoughby. I want to take a moment and congratulate each and every one of you on this important milestone in your lives. As you leave DHS, it is my hope that you leave here feeling proud, excited, and determined. As you move forward with the rest of your life, I also hope that you will never stop growing and never stop learning. I wish you all the best. Go get your dreams.
This is Carla Burney, Superintendent of Dover City Schools, and this message is for the class of 2020. Your future looks bright. You've got this. You have endured, persevered, and succeeded as students of Dover High School, and I wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Good afternoon, senior class. It's my pleasure to wish each and every one of you the very best in your future endeavors, whether it be college, service, or the job force. I'm certain that all of you will find success in anything you ever attempt. Thank you for providing outstanding memories for us in all 4 years of your high school. Your performances on the athletic fields, in the marching band, and in the drama make Dover High School the very best it can be. I know that all of you have future plans, and I'm sorry that this year had to end the way it did. We hope for better things for all of you in the future. From Coach Von Kennel and Mrs. Von Kennel, go Dover.
Seniors, this is Mrs. Grimm, and I just want you all to know how very proud I am of you and your resiliency that you've demonstrated through this crazy time that we're in. I know that you guys are going to do great things in this world. I wish you all the best. Good luck, and please come back and see us. Congratulations.
Hello, class of 2020. It's Miss Moan. I just want to say congratulations, and I hope all of you have a very happy and safe summer.
This is Mr. Red, and I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2020, specifically the Dover Band seniors. You guys have been truly fantastic over these past 4 years. Best wishes for you and your future.
Hey seniors, Mr. Ayers here. I just want to say congratulations on a fantastic career at Dover. You've definitely been one of my favorite classes to ever come through. Good luck in all you do in the future, and be sure to come back and see us sometime. Congrats again.
Class of 2020, this is Mr. Bender. I've enjoyed working with all of you. You've been an outstanding class. I know that you'll do great things. Good luck with everything. Best wishes.
Hello, class of 2020. This is Miss Worley wishing you the very best of luck in your future. Hold your heads high and go after those dreams. Be awesome.
Mr. Everhart here. Congratulations, seniors. You guys have been a great group of kids, and you will be missed.
To the DHS class of 2020, this is Coach Felt. First and foremost, I want to congratulate you all on the achievement of another milestone in graduating high school. I also want to take a second to encourage you to continue to set high goals for yourself in everything that you choose, and to be the best version of yourself as you work towards achieving those goals. For everything that you want, there are 3 essential questions. 1, is it possible? 2, am I capable? And 3, am I willing to do the work? Trust your skills and abilities and never let the fear of failure or the fear of the unknown dictate your response. The future holds many exciting and prestigious opportunities to those who do the work. Good luck and God bless.
This is Mrs. McFerrin. I just wanted to say congratulations, seniors. You did it. Best of luck in the future.
2020, it's Mr. O'Donnell. Last couple of months have been absolutely crazy. The last 4 years have been a pleasure. Thank you for that. Can't wait to see what the future has in store for all of you. Take care of yourselves.
Hi, this message is for the Dover Senior Class of 2020. This is Mrs. Pfeiffer Ward, and I wanted to congratulate you on your graduation. And I'm sorry your senior year was ended by a global pandemic. I wish you the very best, and I hope we can stay in touch. Peace and love to you all.
Hello, Dover graduating class of 2020. This is Mrs. Sondag. The last 17, 18 or so years of your life have defined who you are at this very moment. As you move to the next chapter of your life, consider the person and legacy you want to create for yourself and others. And above all else, combat ignorance with truth and spread compassion through kindness. and don't forget to come back and visit.
Congratulations, graduates. This is Mrs. Whaley. I just want to tell you how proud I am of all of you, and I just want to wish you the best in all of your future plans. Whatever you do, never stop learning.
Hello, and congratulations, class of 2020 seniors. We're awful excited for you to finish your journey and all the great memories and friendships you've made and all the wonderful things you'll be able to talk about with your friends for years to come. Don't worry about these last couple months. They've been strange for everybody, but continue to go forward and make the best of what you have in front of you. We look forward to hearing wonderful things about you. Congratulations.
Hi 2020 seniors, Mrs. Pinion here. I just want to wish you guys the best of luck in your future endeavors and tell you congratulations for having such a successful career here at Dover High School. You guys were my first class of 8th graders when I moved to Dover, and you guys have a special place in my heart. So congratulations again, and I wish you guys the best of luck.
Class of 2020. We're so proud of the mark that you left at Dover High School and in this community. And we hope that you keep striving, keep growing, and keep making an impact in the world around you. Congratulations from Mr. Smith.
Hey seniors, Mrs. Stratton here. I just wanted to wish you congratulations and to tell you that on my last day of high school, I told a friend, I am never coming back to high school. The irony. Lots of takeaways from that. But the life lesson is that you don't have to know exactly where you're going to find where you belong. And I wish you the best of luck in finding your path. Congratulations.
Hey seniors, class of 2020, this is Mrs. Obel. I just wanted to tell you congratulations on your graduation. It's been quite a year. For those that have had this year, it was a pleasure having you. And for anybody I had in the past, just good luck, all of you. I know you're going to do big things.
Hey everyone, Mr. Bartholomew here. I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2020 and give a shout out to my former American Government and Economics students, my AP Econ students, and all my tennis players. Love you guys, and I can't wait to see what you do in the next days of your life.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You made it, you're here, and we're so proud of you, and we are so excited to see what the future brings for you. Some people have said, oh, this isn't the goodbye that you probably wanted, but the reality is that it isn't goodbye. It's only good luck. You always have a family here. We will always be here for you when you want to come home. All right? Have a great graduation. Enjoy this time in your life, and I wish you the best of luck.
Hi seniors, it's Mrs. Wallach. As many of you know, whenever I pass out information in my classroom, I use the tagline, "It's a gift." And it was. That information was intended to further your education in some way. Today I want to tell you that you were the true gifts in my classroom. The gifts were you. You shared of your thoughts, your ideas, your opinions. You shared of yourself. I want to thank you for being gifts to me. And as you move on to this next leg of the journey of your life, I want you to know I will always carry a piece of you in my heart. Thank you for everything, seniors. Farewell.